In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, but some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
So right.
Throwing now is Bortles. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
694. Go.
Carr now on first down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Carr to throw after the play fake to Lynch. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis.
You got 56 there. All right, get set, fellas.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Go, Chief.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. DeAndre Washington from 17 yards out. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Hello?
Yes.
What happened?
When?
Boy, you talking about me getting lucky, boy.
What do you mean? That man by himself.
Carlson now to add the extra point.
No.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Hell, let me open these beans, Archie.
Okay.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down.
He said about 7 o'clock. I ain't asking them because I know they ain't got nothing. I know. Yeah, you don't have one. I don't have one. I don't have one either. It's automatic. No, it's automatic. It's automatic. Oh. It's a new phone, but an old number. But it's automatic. Like you call me, I don't have a voicemail. It'll say something. I don't know what it say.
Line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
So. It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Trips left, trips left. Hey, 5-0, 5-0. 5-0, 5-0.
On second down, here's Fournette. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Ain't block nobody.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, hold it.
Now a play fake. Bortles sliding out of the pocket. And
Here we
the
go.
3rd down pass falls incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability
just,
to move the
just
chains.
finished talking about it. Now you want them to do something?
So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have a little chance of winning this one.
I mean, that's a tight end. Thank you.
And that is
Safety.
going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached.
I don't know why they
coached,
didn't let me pick the ball up. I ran right to the ball.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a
Might
kickoff
be right.
return,
Might be
that's a
on to something,
disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now he's into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Melvin. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know
Stumbling.
that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
To throw, it's Carr. Buying time to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time
My
not
bad,
quite to the
tight end.
30. It'll be down at the
And
31-yard
Jordan.
line.
Okay. My
It
bad.
is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot.
Right there now, about
Yeah, we
none of
always talk
that.
about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you
What
do
about
it?
that?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He
Leg
should
drive.
be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
To Sean Gibson there on the tackle.
Yes, there you
I
go.
call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
And he takes it down to
And
the
the
10-yard
ball's
line. A Raiders first down.
Enjoy
Carr
the
hooking
ball.
up with Cook. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
Is that a habit?
But a guy of his size,
Yep.
can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route,
Yes.
definitely an effective way to sneak
like
him
eating
across
is your
the
hand.
formation for an easy completion and a first
All
down.
I had.
Not me. I don't eat for fun.
They'll run with Lynch. And
When you
running
eat, put
room
the
hard
sun
to
out.
come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Look at that, he's on.
And now the Jags going to
Well, maybe
signal
work
for
for
another
it.
timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Yeah, at least we kick a 3. We'll get our 2 points back.
Yeah. Got a nice little plan now.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Throwing now is Carr. He'll buy some time right. Toward the pylon, caught.
First down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A minute
take that.
59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
I don't know.
Here is Lynch on 3rd and goal. And he
I didn't
gets
get it.
halfway there.
First down.
down to
Should be.
the 1-yard line.
What?
Thank you.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and
We'll get our
goal.
points back.
Now to try the field goal, here's Daniel Carlson from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
Thought I was lying.
Carlson able to put
I
this
said
one
that about no
through.
first down.
And that will make this now a 15-point advantage.
You
They
got that
took
1
it
yard.
all
You
the
go.
way to the 1, but in the
No,
end, opt
it was
for
on the
3.
way.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line,
Madden.
isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
I'm trying to get
Per
out of bounds.
usual, it felt like the guys on the
does
sideline
hit
wanted to
you.
go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
My wonder.
Boy wonder. Let me try this.
I'm gonna go back and get him. Puppets ain't got him. What?
Set. 380.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook is intended
Next time,
receiver.
pick that off,
And
please.
that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Flushed out right. They're connecting here with DJ Shark.
Okay.
And
Good
they're
play.
able to get this one across
Good
the
play.
35. He's got his
Good
first
play,
catch
man.
here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So from the 36 now,
Yeah.
first
You
and
wasn't
10.
gonna throw it. I know that.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Steps away to his left.
That shit out of
And
there.
pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Kill that beat.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about
A bit.
every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Bortles will try again on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This nigga trying to scream.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second
Nothing
down.
at all.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The open shot is complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And he's going to be met at the line of
breakdown.
scrimmage.
What the hell was that? You see that?
No gain on the play there. Second down.
You know 20 can come out.
Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Now Bortles throwing on second down. That is caught at the 7. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts.
Glad I ain't let him go. I
As they'll
was
stop
finna let him
it with a
go.
little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Come on, let's see.
Lucy.
From the gun, it's Bortles. Forced out to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the
Boy,
football.
I tell
And
you.
the Raiders have recovered.
I tell you, boy. That's the one that thing looking good, too.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know about you, but is it worth it at that
Like a
point,
12-inch
whatever you're going to
porterhouse,
pick
huh?
up, to either take the hit,
Hey,
and in this
I went
case,
to airborne
lose
just
the
then.
football.
So should have gone down.
You
I mean,
did.
hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never
Oh,
wrong,
they too
is it?
far.
Because you can
Yeah, I know they
analyze
can't
it,
come get
but I
you.
think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you
No.
can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And Nelson's got it here right side.
It's still for me.
Jordy Nelson all by himself. And all the way in. Touchdown.
You see what Montgomery did?
Yeah.
Third
Trying to hit
touchdown
sneak me
pass now
from
for
far
Derek
away.
Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
boy.
He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Bortles now on first down. Looking long for Westbrook.
There we go.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
There we go.
Picked up by Carl
We gotta go.
Joseph. And his
Yeah.
guys have got it back at the
in the
closing
second.
stages of the first half.
You want me to get a third?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Shit, there's too many people out there.
694.
No, we can't score, so let's do this.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down.
Oh, thank
here
you.
as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Hey, man.
All right, hang
We
on.
just running
We'll
the
jump
ball.
over
We wasn't going to throw
halftime.
no pick six. You know that.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They're hauling it in, Nelson. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Raider first. That connection with Jordy Nelson coming on the drag route.
Hard to believe that he was a walk-on.
Yeah, Kansas State.
It's so hard to believe that people missed entirely on him. But how about his ability to work and run any route you need? And that completion is evidence that it doesn't matter what you call, he's going to find a way to get open.
Walk on at Kansas State. Now the locker rooms are named after him there. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
Okay.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
OP. Hey, 734. Raider 2.
Shotgun now for Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete here on third down.
Well, he'd been targeted
like
quite a
DB.
bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys
That's
on the
what that was.
defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Yeah, we going for it. Fuck. I am. I just told you.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer.
Mhm.
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
See what he is.
Later, 9.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
Is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
I picked the wrong, I pressed the wrong button.
No, but I'm saying, you still did it. You made a good play, but I just hit that thing.
Yeah.
You already got that line.
Damn, I pressed the wrong
You got that
button.
ball.
Play interception, so this offense.
I know what you're waiting on, too.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next
Well,
time
that man PI'd me down the field
don't
like
give him a
10
chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go
Shit
play
was
action,
slower
show
than
your
them
quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. Incomplete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Rolling to his right.
God.
His throw is incomplete.
Wasn't good
We have
enough.
not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And
Yeah,
that's
right.
another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They pick
They've
everything,
been very
man.
cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the
Sure
first sack of the
trying to
game
play,
instead.
boy.
They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
I see you. Know what you get?
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. He ran out of gas
That's
at
what
the
you
end.
get.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, he gets everything he could into this one.
That's
The
what
trajectory's
you
good.
get.
It's definitely
I've
online.
seen the
They just
wind
need a
blowing.
little
You
more
gotta keep that
oomph
thing.
behind it, and it'll wind up falling just shy of the crossbar.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, that shit.
Pressure right.
What you
Now
think
he's
about
gonna
him?
let it go deep
I wasn't
right
thinking
side.
about him.
So they took a shot on
Jalen
first
Ramsey
down,
jamming
but
the shit
couldn't
out of him,
connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have
They
back.
couldn't
There
get off
wasn't
the
a hole
line.
open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
Fat
he'd be
feet
a
had
little
enough
bit more
time to run
careful.
back
Yeah,
there to help
fortunately
him
for
out.
him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Carr, after the
Damn.
incomplete pass, brings
Sad.
him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr flushed out right. Caught by Nelson.
Good job, Jordan.
And he'll be brought down at the
Right back at the
48-yard
48,
line.
huh?
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd
Somebody
down.
reminisce.
My God. No, I don't want the
Carr
car.
going to try and throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. That's close.
Boy, I tell you.
That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Hold that, man.
And the key
Fast.
number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down.
That nigga had one
Spectacular
like he's
catch
going off the dive.
turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup.
I like this. I like this.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And this is Cook with a grab. So we got 3 and 1 tackle. We couldn't do a whole lot else.
Break them, break them, break them.
And it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Purdue. You got 56
Sick of this shit, man.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
You
I
hear
ain't
the
talking about
calls for a
T.I.
penalty,
neither.
but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but
Oh, first down.
they kept that
First down.
flag in the back pocket.
First down.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew
That's why we
flag
cut
was
his
coming.
ass.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
DJ
because
Hayden.
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first
Now this
and
going.
goal. To throw his car. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the
You
Raiders
try to kill me.
hang on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
I don't know. You on the board. You just want to keep that offense out the paint.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I feel good we do that.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You finna run
Now
that
out
shit
come
down.
the Jags. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated
Run it
about
down,
that
I
last
say.
drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing.
Let's go. And down he goes.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
that's all.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Bortles now to throw. Over the middle, hold in by Sharp.
That sure did.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man
That's right. Make him pay for it. Make him
past
pay
the
for it.
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding up.
Come on. Boy.
I know.
You seen it?
Yeah. But I would have picked it off because the safety was waiting on that tight end running in the corner. I saw him. But my safety was sitting in the end zone. I know. As soon as you would have threw it, he'd have did like your haircut. Faded back.
All back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Come to the party, nigga. Yeah, come to the party.
On play action, it's Bortles. Trying to lay one
Oh,
up
man,
deep.
crazy.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Safarian-Jenkins. 3rd down here.
Thank you.
Omaha.
Oh, yeah.
is. He's going to sling this deep. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent.
Nah, he's slow.
Attack on an interception here
He's slow.
as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
This blitzing me.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. Great way to start the drive.
That's right.
20 big ones and a first down.
And that's how you throw a whole heap of yards
Shit,
in the
Jerry
game.
Rand.
You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah,
and he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 42 yards. Into the red zone, it's Carr. That's complete, right around the 8.
I don't care nothing about
He's
that.
able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good
I was
pick
going to say you made a good hit, but look at the scoreboard.
Completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Here's Carr to throw. And he finds Cook.
No, thank you.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Now Carr. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Good play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's
Yeah, it
face it.
was.
If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first
Yeah,
down is
keep
what
that
you're aiming
offense
for.
off the board.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that out of the way and bring up second down.
Carr. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds.
Just watch it go away.
Incomplete.
I was already jumping in there for it.
Right there.
No.
Not only was it the right play,
Just watch it
throwing
go in the
away
air.
like that, frankly, I
I
think
mean,
it was the
everybody
only
looked
play.
at it like,
Yeah, got outside of the
yeah,
pocket,
he don't.
realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
yes, both of them.
The Raiders on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal.
I know what this is.
Hey! Well, Jumbo!
Yeah, I like
So
it.
that'll back him up 5.
You need more room, you know? Stuff work better when you got more room.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
Oh, so big.
Yes, sir.
694!
Because you need more room.
637!
I need more.
Yes.
Again, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes.
Oh,
Sacked at the 10.
Going to go for it.
Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Carlson
Keep
is
adding it
good.
up.
And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never
So
have
I
enough
gave
points,
you
but
2
this widens
points.
it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Another 2.
And this will be
Nah.
a touchback as that
2
sails
game,
over the end line.
2.2 game
the
minimum.
Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field.
Fought it.
And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think,
Okay.
I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive
Stay down.
strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
He has runners who like to blitz even on rundowns.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. To Beer Whitehead. Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
I don't know.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been
Yeah,
and
shit,
for the
man.
4th time tonight. It's an interception. picked up by
Throw that nigga.
and the return will actually lose 11
Man.
yards. They get the interception. They have the football.
Hey, he broke his hip.
Fourth quarter deficit felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other
That
side,
bitch planted himself in the grass. God damn.
Shit like that. The other man now.
playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
No, thank you.
Drive,
I wasn't going to give it to you.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it
Awesome,
away.
that.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
This man must be crazy.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yo. Yeah.
Get down. We're waiting.
Doing a little work.
7:34.
I'm off on my. Yeah.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Flush to his right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45
that's
before
what's up.
going out. A good
That's
pickup
good.
there. 26
I
yards.
know he happy, boy.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from
Oh,
a
yeah.
fantasy perspective.
Nah, you playing at home.
Points for everyone if they win big.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be
Playing at
incomplete.
home.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
See what they do.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Bryant with a catch right side.
Boy, that nigga hit me with a 1-2.
All the way down inside the 20.
Yeah.
Not totally home free yet, but
Yeah.
it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Took him out his draws. You got some big draws, too, boy.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy
It's
trying
all
to
right.
tackle it.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Got something
I
for him.
tried to kill him.
I know.
34-2?
Yeah,
Oh, you whooped the shit out.
yeah.
Had the completed pass.
Yeah,
for no gain.
he laughing.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, was like he stole some of my banana pudding.
Eluding the pressure right.
No, we ain't getting you that, buddy.
One out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. A
Yeah.
wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I didn't even try.
Nah, he laughing to keep from crying.
3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and
Tell somebody I
10.
gotta ask.
No, he ain't. He ain't gonna tell nobody. He ain't gonna tell nobody that.
Secret.
Yeah.
And give him another touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Momentum.
Yeah, that's on him.
The game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
Gonna beat me last game. Yeah. Oh, he said he feels sorry for you, man.
That's the coaching. They'll tell the ownership
Who was
that
that?
to
Who was
try to
that?
negotiate a new contract
Yeah,
off of this
a
win.
buddy of
They're
mine.
looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, I tell you.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's
And he'll probably wish he'd
cause
reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position,
You're-
trying to get back into the game,
Who?
teams are looking for a spark from their
Yeah,
special
it's
teams.
Allen
That's not
Hurns.
what they got, though. They got a setback,
Oh,
and they have
that's
a
the cousin?
long field
Yeah.
to cover if they want to try and put
Okay.
points on the board.
What part of Miami he from?
Kansas City.
Oh, you from Carol City?
Yeah.
Carol City.
72.
Caremark.
72.
They done close that down?
That shit been closed.
Oh, they been closed. What happened?
I don't know. I don't worry. That's
Go
Lee,
back
man.
to the air here after the
Come here, bitch.
INT on the last drive.
Ooh.
It's off the mark, incomplete. TJ
Glad you ain't had
was
your-
looking for.
Glad you
That'll
ain't had
bring
your
up 2nd
glasses on.
down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Wide
It
open.
wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No
we ain't
pick,
doing none of
just
that.
incomplete that time. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles. Sharks got it left side. A gain of 32 that time. Now you got
That
to
nigga
hustle your
throwing
guys
like
a
to
rabbit,
line and
didn't
get them set.
Yeah.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves,
Yeah.
but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some more.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks
Yeah,
that
they
they've
started doing
absorbed in
this.
this
You
game
go
is absolutely
replace the line.
extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
You're gonna do it again, huh?
Mike 39, Lucy.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. This throw's going to be incomplete.
Reggie
The
Nelson
veteran
all
safety,
these
Reggie
years.
Nelson right there in coverage. Another wayward
That's
pass.
clear.
You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that
That bitch
does
still ticking. You
is
done been there for a
embolden the
while.
secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Bortles. And the Raiders have got
Coco.
him. Jaquez
Yeah.
Smith able to drop him for a loss of 12. And it'll
Hold
be
on,
fourth
let me help you
down.
think about it.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two
I
more to
did
use
tell me
here
what
in the
to do.
final stages.
Heard him think about it. Don't try no Hail Mary neither. Okay.
Oh, my.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hello. What's up?
Now Bortles got
She not here. I
this
think she
one.
going to the
Buy
hospital.
some time right. And now here is
Does she-
another interception. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. Still going. They can't stop him.
She
And
just
he's able
woke
to get
up.
it back
And I
to
told
the
you,
41
when
yard
she
line.
on her medicine, she don't
The
get it.
interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown
That's what I'm
5
saying.
picks. At this
If
point,
you
you
wasn't
got to be
there,
thinking,
you
is it
wasn't up.
something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit
She
does
went to the
occur
doctor.
once you start getting those
From
numbers
what
up
I
there a
see,
little bit.
but-
But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
6-18.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet
To
again.
the
It's complete.
therapy.
A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Looked like
But
the
she
defense
called-
put pretty
she
good
tried to
pressure
call
on
him,
He was
she
able
didn't
to
answer
flush
for her
out to
either.
his right to try and
She don't
evade
know yet.
people.
What
On the
happened?
run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Carr going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
I got the number.
12
They ain't got
seconds
nothing to do with
left.
you.
The linebacker,
They can't
Telvin
tell you
Smith,
about
able
him.
to get a hand on it there.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic
No,
rules.
I said I
See
can-
ball, knock
I
ball
gotta see
away,
because she
turned
said,
into a nice play.
"Oh, the lawyer that be
Now
contacting
Carr,
me is
after
the same people."
incomplete
Oh no, I
pass,
gotta
brings
ask.
him up second
When
and
she
10.
come back, I ask. Cause she ain't.
Low, low, low.
Carr going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a
Must be
timeout.
400 something dollars.
Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. The Raiders on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8.
44, Mike, 44.
From the gun, it's Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker,
What is
Telvin
that?
Smith. And a big turnover there as his
Good
guys
game.
will get the football back.
About 10 minutes.
A big
Yep.
offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
thought
put those
you didn't
points up
wanna
every
get
week,
that.
we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Jacksonville, good night, everybody.
I got him in the Volcano Bay. Where you trying to get it? In school in 2 weeks. Are you tired and I be getting? Where you gotta get it from? You say you gotta go to Walmart. But when you trying to get it? Oh shit. What time y'all going to dinner?